To use the chartwork plotter to enable us to plot a 3-point fix on a chart, first we would take our bearings using a hand bearing compass on identified objects. Then, having marked the chartwork plotter with the local value for variation in the area that we're operating in, we can then plot our fix on the chart. So, we're somewhere in this area. We have a yellow buoy bearing 265 degrees magnetic. We have passage rock bearing 300 degrees magnetic. And we have Sunday rock bearing 015 degrees magnetic. So to plot those bearings, yellow buoy, 265 magnetic, we simply dial up 265 magnetic against this marker that we've put on the plotter to mark our local area of variation. Then we place the plotter on the chart, lining up the edge of the plotter with the object that we've taken a bearing on, and making sure the grid lines in the centre of the plotter are lined up with the grid lines on the chart. We can then draw that position line. Our next object is passage rock bearing 300 degrees magnetic. So again we dial up 300 against our variation marker on the plotter. Place the plotter on the chart with the edge on our object and lining up the grid lines on the plotter with the grid lines on the chart so that they're parallel. Then we can mark our second position line. And then our third object, Sunday rock, bearing 015 degrees magnetic. 015 against our variation marker. Lining up the edge of the plotter on the object and making sure the grid lines on the chart are parallel with the grid lines on the plotter. And then we can mark our third position line. And that's our fix at 12:20.